everyone, now I'm going to start question number 2 of exercise 3.3. Now in this question we have, using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 4 and by 8. So according to the divisibility rule, by 4 is, if the last two digit is divisible by 4, then the whole number will be divisible by 4. Now here if we divide 72 by 4, then we have 4 ones are 4, 7 minus 4 is 3. Now 2 will come down, so 4 8s are 32. So we have got 0 as remainder. That means we can say that it is divisible by 4, right? So we'll write yes. Now according to the divisibility rule by 8, if the last 3 digit is divisible by 8, then the given number will be divisible by 8. Now here 3 digit number is only there, so we will divide 572 by 8. Now 8 7s are 56, so 7 minus 6 is 1, so 8 ones are 8. So we have got 4 as remainder. So we can say that it cannot be divisible by 8. 572 cannot be divisible by 8, so we'll write no. Okay. Now in the next part we have 7 2 6 3 5 2. Now again we will check if the last digit is divisible by 4 or not, then whole number will be divisible by 4. So here if we divide by 4, 4 ones are 4, 5 minus 4 is 1, so 4 3s are 12. That means 4 13s is 52. Here we have got 0 as remainder, so we can say that it is divisible by 4. Okay. Now we'll check the divisibility by 8, so we'll take last 3 digit. Okay, so here we have 352, and if we divide by 8, 8 4s are 32. Now 5 minus 2 is 3. Again 8 4s are 32. We have got 0 as remainder, so we can say that whole number is divisible by 8. Okay, so we'll write yes. Now in the next part we have 5500. So we will have to check the divisibility by 4 as well as 8, right? So here to check the divisibility by 4, we need to take the last two digits, and here the last two digits is 0. So as you know that 4 multiplied by 0 is 0, so that means it is divisible by 4. So we'll write yes. Okay. Now we will check the divisibility by 8. So for this we need to take last 3 digits. So if we take 500 here and we'll divide by 8, then 8 4s are 48. So 8 to 10 is 2. So it will be this 0 will come down. Now 8 to 2s are 16. So we have 4 as remainder. So that means since we have got 4 as remainder, so we can say that this 5500 is not divisible by 8. So we'll write no. Okay. Now in the next part we have 6000. Okay. So here to check the divisibility by 4, we need to take the last 2 digits, and since here all zeros are there, so it will be divisible by 4. Okay, so we will write yes. Now to check the divisibility by 8, we need to take the last 3 digits, and here since zeros are there, so 8 multiplied by 0 is 8. So that means this 6000 also will be divisible by 8. So we'll write yes. Okay. Now in the next part we have 12159. Again we will have to take last 2 digits to find the divisibility by 4. Okay. So 4 ones are 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. Now 9 will come down. 4 4s are 16. So what we have seen that here we have got the remainder, which is 3. So that means if 59 is not divisible by 4, then the whole number also will not be divisible by 4. So we will write no. Now to check the divisibility by 8, we need to take the last 3 digits, so which is 159, and if you take to divide, then it will be 8 ones are 8. So 8 to 15 is 7. Now 7 will come down. 8 9s are 72. So we have got 7 as remainder. So that means since 159 is not divisible by 8, that means 12159 also is not divisible by 8. So we will write no. Now in the next part we have 14560. Again we need to take the last 2 digit, which is 60. Now we'll divide by 4. So 4 ones are 4. 4 minus 6 minus 4 is 2. 0 will be here. Now 4 5s are 20. So we have got 0 as remainder. So if 60 is divisible by 4, then this whole number also will be divisible by 4. So we will write yes. Okay. Now to check the divisibility by 8, we need to divide the last 3 digit by 8. Okay. So 560 will be divided by 8. Now 8 7s are 56. Now 0 will be shifted to the quotient. So we have 0 as remainder. So we'll write, since 560 is divisible by 8, that means this whole number also will be divisible by 8. So we'll write yes. Okay. Now coming to the G part, here we have 21084. Again, to check the divisibility by 4, we need to take the last 2 digits. So 84 divided by 4 is 4 2s are 8, and 4 will come down. Now 4 1s are 4. So what we have got? We have got 0 as remainder. So we can, since 84 is divisible by 4, that means 21084 is also divisible by 4. So we will write yes. Okay. Now to check the divisibility by, so we need to take the last 2 digits. So 084 will be, 084 means 84 will be divided by 8. Now 8 1s are 8. So 4 will come down. So it cannot be divided by 8. So that means we have got 4 as remainder. So we can say that since 84 cannot be divided by 8, so that means this 21084 also will not be divisible by 8. So we'll write no. Now in the next part we have 317,95072. Again we will have to take the last 2 digits to check the divisibility by 4. So 4 1s are 4, 7 minus 4 is 3. Now 2 will come down, so 4 8s are 32. So we have got 0 as remainder. So we can say that this whole number will be divided by 4 as it is divisible by 72. So we will write yes. Now to check the divisibility by 8, we need to take the last 3 digits in which we have 072, or we can say that 72. Okay. So here if you divide by 8, then we will have 8 9s are 72. So we'll write, since 72 is divisible by 8, that means this whole number will be divisible by 8. Okay. So here it will be yes. Okay. Now in the last part we have 1700. Now as we know that like to check the divisibility by 4, we need to take the last 2 digits, and here we have zeros only. So that means this will be divisible by 4. So we will write yes. Okay. And to check the divisibility by 8, we need to take the last 3 digits. So we have 700, and if you divide by 8, then 8 8s are 64. 8 9s are 72, which is greater than 70. So we'll write 8, we'll take 8 8s are 64. So here we have 6. Now this will come down. So 8 8s are 64, here we have taken. So 8 7s are 56. So here we have got 4 as remainder. So since 700 is not divisible by 8, that means this 1700 is also is not divisible by 8. Okay. So we will write no. The last part we have 2150. Again we need to check the last 2 digits whether it is divisible by 4 or not. So 8 here we will have to take 4 1s are 4. So 5 minus 4 is 1. 0 will come down. So 4 2s are 8. So we have got 2 as remainder. So since 50 is not divisible by 4, that means this 2150 also will not be divisible by 4. So we will write no. And to check the divisibility by 8, we need to take the last 3 digits, which we have 150. So we will have to divide by 8. So 8 1s are 8. So 8 to 15 is 7. So 0 will come down. Now 8 8s are 64. 8 9s are 72, which is greater than 70. So we'll take 8 8s are 64. So we have 6 as remainder. So we can say that since 150 is not divisible by 8, that means 2150 also will not be divisible by 8. So we'll write no. Okay. So this way we will check the divisibility by 4 and 8. Okay. Thank you, students.